Hey everybody, it's Alan Ward here, and this is a review of the TweetAdder Twitter marketing software. Now what it does is it enables you to search for people to follow on Twitter. It helps you to streamline the following and unfollowing process. It enables you to send direct messages, tweets, replies, and do a whole bunch of things in an automated way. So in this review, I'll walk you through what it does, and then at the end talk to you a little bit about the things I like about it and the things I don't like about it. So, searching for new followers. Couple of ways TweetAdder allows you to do it. Number one is searching by tweet keywords. So find somebody who, for instance, is talking about internet marketing in their tweets. Hit search and it will come up with a list of people. Another option is profile data. So again, this is in people's bios. Great reason why your bio should actually be pretty descriptive and have some good words in there, because this enables you to search for people's bios. Someone might have the word, guitar player in their bio. If you're interested in guitar players, search for it, find it, follow them. And it does allow you to filter it a little bit as well to find people with, say, more than a certain number of followers or a certain number of people following them. Location is a really cool one. Say you've got a restaurant in a certain city and you want to target people living in that city, then it's really simple to search by location in here, write the name of the city, look within 50 miles of that city, hit search and off you go. It'll give you a list of people who fit your desired target market. The other two options up here is search by followers of another user. I'll explain this. If I wanted to find all the people who are following at ProBlogger, I just hit search with his name in there, and it will give me a list of all 90-odd thousand people that are following him. And then if I wanted to, I could start to follow those people. Obviously, it would take me a number of weeks to get through all of them. The other option is to search by users who are followed by another user. So again, if I like, say, Darren Rouse as an example at ProBlogger, what I could do is say, look, who is he actually following? Whose tweets is he looking at? And follow those people as well. So it's quite a good function. Following. Once you find people to search for, you tick some boxes and say, yep, I want to start following these people. You come to this tab, send follows now, hit start and off you go. You can send 100 follows, or you can change that to whatever number you want. You also have the option here, follow back users who are following me. Maximum number of follows to send per day. Time delay between follows, important to spread that out. And not follow everybody a second apart. The other important thing down here is this checkbox. Stop adding follows when following to follower ratio reaches. I've got it set up at 1.1 to 1. What that means is if I have 10,000 people who are following me on Twitter, I will follow up to 11,000 people. So I will follow 10% more than the number that are following me at any given time. If you go over that, you may start having problems with your account at Twitter. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm pretty conservative in terms of the number of people that I follow compared to those who are also following me. Now, if you're following a bunch of people and some don't follow you back, you may want to unfollow them. So this screen gives you that option. So what I generally do is say, look, give me a couple of days. If they don't follow me back, then we will start to unfollow them. So that means I can start to follow other people and it won't mess the ratio up too much. Importantly, TweetAdder also has a safe list. So what you can do is earmark people on Twitter who you want to keep following no matter what, even if they don't follow you back. So that's an important thing because you still need to be following those people and reading their tweets. Now, there's a message tab over here, and this enables you to send direct messages to people. A couple of ways you can set this up. One is send to newest followers, or followers added today or this week. So you may do that. You may have a direct message set up for people who are new followers. Now, I used to use TweetAdder for that. Now I do it another way that's even more automated, so I make sure all those DMs get sent. But look, I don't send direct messages out for any other reason other than to say thanks for following me. So this field or this screen, to me, look, I don't use it. I do use the tweet screen, and I love this screen. So what it enables me to do is in Notepad or any kind of text program, I can write out a bunch of tweets. I generally do a mix of, tweets that point to my blog articles, the reading articles, tweets that just have quotes or something, or just tweets that have got valuable ideas or questions. So I put them in here, and then down here I have it set up to post every 70 to 140 minutes. So what it will do, post a tweet, and then sometime either between 70 and 140 minutes after that time, it will randomly send another one. Two options I have. The option I use is post tweets in random order and remove from list after they are posted. Or alternatively, it can post them in order. So whatever order they're in the text editor, it'll post them in that order. At replies. Now, if someone mentions you in a tweet, you're able to preset some messages to reply with. The problem is within Twitter that there's different ways your name can be mentioned in a tweet. So you may send a message back that's automated and completely inappropriate. So look, personally, I think this option's a waste of time. I do reply to people who mention me in tweets, but I don't do it this way. I'll use Hootsuite or something to do it and just do it manually. That way I can tailor a reply back to them. Because look, Twitter actually is about interaction and so on. I don't think you can automate everything or should automate everything. But look, speaking of automation, here's the hub of TweetAdder. Now, I used to do all these follow, unfollow things manually, clicking through the tabs in TweetAdder, until one day I realized I had this option here. So in the automation tab, I've got it set up. Up here, firstly, automatically post updates to the daily maximum. So these are my tweets that I've preloaded, and what it will do, when I log into TweetAdder, it'll just automatically start posting them in the frequency I've told it to, up to the maximum. And then down here, do the following task when I log in. What it does is it straight away automatically unfollow users based on the settings back here in the unfollow tab. Then it will automatically follow back users, and then it will automatically follow new users. So new people that I've got in my lists or queue of people to follow. If I had it set up to send messages, look, it can do that as well. So it does this when I first log into it. It'll do it through the day, send my automatic updates through the day. Then I might come to it 10, 12 hours later, and if there's people then to unfollow or follow back, I'll just click this button up here, and it will just start to do them again. So that's a very broad overview of TweetAdder. The other thing I haven't shown you is this history section. So I'll move it over. So this gives me a list of people who I followed, I think it's yesterday, tells me a bit about them, and also right down the bottom it shows me the Twitter updates that I sent for the day as well. It's okay, but I'll come to that in a minute as to what I'd like to see improved. So things I love about TweetAdder really quickly. I love the set and forget nature. It takes a little while to search for people and get your thing set up. But once it's set up, literally you log into it, it can start automating a lot of these tasks for you, which I think is pretty cool. Really easy to upload new tweets and that sort of stuff, so it's great in that respect. Things I don't like about it. When I'm searching for people, it only shows me not even their username in Twitter. It shows you that their user number in Twitter. It shows you no information whatsoever. When I showed you that history section, I go back there again. Look, I'd love it if it showed me this sort of detail, if it showed me their bios. So at least then I can work out, well, do I want to follow this person or not? That would be a fantastic addition. The other is history. The history section down here, look, I find it a little hard to use. It gives me a huge list of people who I've sent follows to. It doesn't really show me a lot of information. I personally would prefer it if it could show me graphs of your number of followers gained, lost, that sort of stuff over certain periods of time. That to me would be a lot more helpful. But look, TweetAdder is a fantastic little program. If you want to do any serious tweeting from a business point of view, to target certain kinds of users and so on, and also just to reduce the time you take to do some tasks that can be automated. Again, Twitter is a conversation. You've got to spend time online, reading things and tweeting at your own head. But this is actually a really good tool to do it. So go ahead, click on to tweet-profits.com. You'll see it on the screen there or below this video. It'll take you to a screen where you'll be able to download a demo version of TweetAdder that will enable you to do a whole bunch of things that I've shown you for 7 days for free. So have a look at that. It is actually a really good program. Good luck with it. Send me a message if you have any problems with it at all. Thank you for watching.